Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen the attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump today, and the market has risen. Now, the market rose probably because, it's my theory at least, it's very difficult to confirm, that everyone sees Donald Trump as more likely of winning the race now, right? And that's led to the market rising because Donald Trump has the most lenient policies on cryptocurrency, and hence he is the most bullish candidate for the crypto market, right? So, regardless of what you think about Trump, that's what he is. He's got better crypto policies, and the market's probably pumped because he's more likely to get in based on the assassination attempt, or maybe just because he survived, or maybe people were just bored and wanted something to happen. It's actually very difficult to know, but the reality is something happened because of that assassination attempt, and the market has risen, right? It's risen quite significantly, and it's risen to the brink of a breakout from a critical structure, right? We are now within striking distance, quite literally, of 61,000, which is the key level we need to cross. So we'll look into that in this video today. But before we get into it, guys, I've just made a second channel. If you're interested in hearing from me on other topics, not cryptocurrency related, we're talking about philosophy, psychology, history, maybe a bit of politics, potentially, all that kind of stuff, you can go ahead and subscribe to my second YouTube channel. I'll link it down below. It's JS Quinn on YouTube. I'll be posting my first video there in a couple of days, most likely. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested. I'm very excited to bring that to you. We're going to do like podcast type content, or more like video monologue type content. So we'll see where it takes us, right? I'm excited for that though. So check it out if you're interested. Now, without further ado, let's get into the content. Right. So we know that 61,000 is a critical level for Bitcoin, because if we go to the monthly chart and we draw a level on the monthly chart, the highest candle close that we saw was in the 2021 bull market at 61K, all right, up until recently. And that 61K level, if we draw a horizontal level from it, we can see it acts as major support. And currently we are on an unconfirmed monthly chart breakdown of that major support, which is why it's so important that we do not confirm the monthly chart breakdown from that major support. So knowing that 61K stems from the monthly chart and it's a macro level, we know based on that we need to be getting back above it in time for the monthly candle close, which is one of the reasons why 61K is very important. The other reason why 61K is very important, the second reason I should say, there's three reasons, is because this is a very complicated chart here. Let's delete everything and just take a look. The dynamic support zones, such as bull market support bands, such as the pi cycle center lines, and various other indicators, and the 200 SMA, by the way, 200-day SMA, they are all sitting in the 61K region, okay? So first and foremost, it's a very important monthly chart level. It's a very important dynamic moving average, let's just say moving average level. And then the third reason is it's a very important basic horizontal support level. So we look at, for example, the critical support, horizontally speaking, in this price region. Where does it stem from? Well, of course, it stems from around 61K, and it goes down to around 58K or something around 58K, maybe even 57.5K, meaning that that green level I just circled was the prior major support zone. And now that we are below it, it is the major resistance zone. I've been calling it the hurdle, meaning we need to jump above it to get back in good territory. So there's three different, components to what makes 61K so important. One of them is the monthly chart, okay, because that's the fundamental macro basis of why the level's even there in the first place. The second is the dynamic, let's just say moving average levels, which are currently at 61K. And the third is the fact that it's a critical basic horizontal macro resistance zone that was previously a macro support zone. Now, right now, the reason why I'm a little bit optimistic is because although we are below 61K, we have not properly broke down from it on a monthly chart level, which is where this support actually stems from. The foundations of this support is the monthly chart. And we've not broken down properly on the monthly chart yet. We've only seen a wick. And therefore, we have an opportunity in the next 17 days to get back above that level. And I'm also optimistic because we have this yellow line here, for example, a 5-year long support line cutting through the historical price action on Bitcoin, cutting through the entirety of the 2021 bull market, in fact, marking the bottom on all corrections we saw during the bull market. And then when we finally got below it, we crashed downwards. Again, marking the top of the ETF rally for a brief period of time. Once we got back above it again, we flipped it for support. We saw a flip, a back test, and then we went upwards again. And right now, on this drop downwards that we've seen from 61K, where did we go? We went straight to 53K. Where was 53K? That was the 5-year long ascending support line in yellow. So this yellow support line is acting as Bitcoin's lifeline right now. If we drop below that yellow level, we're going downwards a lot more, right? And if we drop below that yellow level, we go from a period of uncertainty and indecisiveness into a period of clearly bearishness, right? Because this yellow level is basically holding Bitcoin upwards, so it is still within striking range of 61K, which is the level it needs to get back above. Now, that's one of the reasons I'm optimistic, but obviously a support level alone is not a reason to be bullish. The reason why I'm optimistic here is because we have a descending channel, for a descending wedge formation forming right on top of that support zone. And a descending wedge formation, of course, is a very bullish structure. It's a structure that generally breaks to the upside. It's a structure that generally means the bears are exhausted and we're about to see a move upwards, okay? So that's a reason to be optimistic. Now, another reason to be optimistic is because the total cryptocurrency market cap, the chart that measures the entire valuation of the cryptocurrency market, had the same descending wedge formation, but it has actually gone ahead and broken its descending wedge formation to the upside, perhaps foreshadowing what Bitcoin is going to be seeing over the next couple of days, hopefully. Now, in all this optimism, and there is optimism to be justifiably had here, I do want to quickly confirm that there is no bullish breakout yet. So when does the bullish breakout occur? Well, it occurs when we actually break the wedge to the upside, when we actually break 61, when we actually break the daily chart descending channel formation on the RSI. Once all of these things have occurred and we've seen the closes necessary, okay, cool. Then we're in a good position again. Then we can strive to look for higher prices, and then we can start potentially stacking more assets. But right now, I don't think this is the time to be buying. I think you're way better served just by waiting here. Wait patiently. Don't jump in when you're literally like 3 or 4% away from where we need to be. Just buy a little bit higher. That's what I personally would say to someone who was asking whether they should buy. But obviously you guys can do whatever you want. I'll say this right now. I'm not buying here. I'm certainly not selling here, but I'm looking to buy if these breakouts do occur. So really on the edge of confirming those bullish breakouts. Total 3, which is the altcoin market cap chart, looks pretty decent again. It's not looking great, of course. It's still below the dynamic indicators, but it held on. It managed to hold on to the weekly chart RSI. And if we do get a broader market confirmation for an upside move, then perhaps we can salvage these trends, which did suggest an altcoin season in the next move. So that will be interesting to see what happens there, but I can't really speak on anything until it actually happens. I don't want to speak too much on things that are not confirmed yet. Ethereum's the same story, just testing key levels, testing the bull market support band for resistance, not yet able to break above it. So we are really on the brink of glory, right? And the title, I don't know what I'm going to name this video yet, but it should reflect that overall sentiment. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Again, go ahead and sign up. Sorry, I keep saying sign up. Go ahead and subscribe to my second channel if you're interested, and go ahead and sign up to the BingX or Bitcoin exchanges with my referral link down below. With that referral link, not only will you gain access to the exchanges, which by the way, have never been hacked before, a non-KYC, and are very low in trading fees, you will also get a guaranteed 15% trading fee discount for life on either of those exchanges, as well as a chance to win $5,500 in rewards on Bitcoin, as you can see by the writing on the screen, and $4,000 on BingX. So sign up if you're interested with my links below. If you want VIP, which is altcoin trading plans, altcoin trading signals, a group chat, if you want all that kind of stuff, you can go ahead and sign up to my Telegram group, right? I do altcoin trading signals in there. I also have the results fully transparent in a PDF document. I don't hide anything. It's all there. 78.3% win rate. Very proud of that win rate. So go ahead and check out VIP if you're interested in that. And then finally, if you want a course, an educational course, and not like, some scam course where they charge you $10,000 for 30 minutes of content. No, an actual structured university style course with worksheets, PowerPoint slides, videos, text, diagrams, everything you could want in a course is here. And you can read up about it on the website and email us. Our email address is on that website. That's where you can make a payment if you're interested in doing so, guys. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you soon.